What is differentiating you from your competition? How are you different, even if you're in the same industry? How's it going, guys? Sean O'Brien here, founder, CEO of Proper Access, and entrepreneur extraordinaire. Hey, I'm coming to you from one of Cleveland's historic buildings, the Arcade building. Arcade, not in the sense that there's a bunch of video games around you can play, but in the style of architecture. It was really John D. Rockefeller's vision, or pretty much money, that brought this building here to be. It's a very fantastic building. If you ever get in town, I would recommend checking it out. But I wanted to, as I was sitting here, I had a meeting earlier, and I was after the meeting, I was kind of sitting in just the ambiance of the building, and I was thinking, what really this building is known for is bringing shopping from outside in. Shopping was not a new thing. The general store had been around. This is like the 1890s. The general store had been around. People shopped, but they usually went to a store and shopped, entered that store from the outside. So what this building and many others that were being built at the same time did is they brought the shopping experience indoors. They didn't really change shopping at its foundational level. But it brought the experience inside. So it took the outdoor mall and flipped it on the inside. And I got thinking about that, and I thought, a lot of you, and me myself also, with some of the businesses and brands I've been involved in, are not really doing anything different in your industry. And I got thinking about this building, and part of the success of what this building brought to America was the indoor mall, and now we have the Mall of America and all these huge malls. But it was really just doing the same thing in a little bit different way. So we took shopping and flipped it on the inside, put the entrances to the stores on the inside rather than the outside. It was a novel concept. And I was thinking about, as an entrepreneur that I am, and you are, if you own a business or several businesses or brands, how can you do what you're doing in your industry, but just a little bit differently? How can you kind of innovate through that? How can you kind of think a little bit differently and do your business different than your competition? And I think about Apple. Apple was not really doing anything different. They were making computers, but they were doing it a little bit differently. I think about Southwest Airlines. Southwest Airlines wasn't necessarily trying to reinvent the airline industry, but they did airline just a little bit differently. And so I wanted to talk to you today about your industry. You may be in a young technology industry like I am, or you may be in a old industry. Maybe you're in a manufacturing industry, or maybe you're in shopping, retail, which has been around forever. How can you do what you're doing? How can you do what your industry has always done in that little bit of a different twist that may be the catalyst, may be the innovation that propels you forward, and may even change the face of your industry for years and years to come, much like here at the Arcade changed shopping for Americans for years and years to come. So thought for the day, guys. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I would encourage you to do that now. Hit that red subscribe button. Also, give me a thumbs up on this video. You're going to get more videos like this, and we'll see you later.